What up, guys? Frank Danetti from TheRealHandicapper.com, and this is your daily video blog for Tuesday, September 25th, 2012. Well, yesterday, Monday Night Football, we were going to take a game, but then I realized something. This line was at 3, and 70% of the public was on Green Bay. Now, usually the line makers will now adjust the line to get some people on Seattle to have an even book, because remember, they want an even book so they make money off the juice. So I'm saying to myself, why isn't this line moving? Do the line makers really think that Seattle is the better team at home with a new quarterback, and Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers defense will not stop them and they will not put up enough points on the offense? Well, some way or another, they were right, because the replacement referees are absolutely horrendous. Now, my first thoughts were to take the Seattle Seahawks. I said, you know what? They're getting 3 points and this line did not move. Am I missing something here? Now, I know it's hard to play in Seattle. I know it's very, very hard to travel 3,000 miles away from Green Bay, even with an unbelievable quarterback like Aaron Rodgers and the defense being a lot better this year. So you know what? It seemed fishy to me. I pulled out of it. But today, I'm biting myself in the ass. I said, you know what? We should have went with Seattle. But then pride came over me, and I said, you know what? It's not right. It's not right what happened if people had money on Green Bay. I'm just happy I stayed away from the game completely. Now, let's talk about this replacement referees. I get a lot of emails from customers saying, you know what, Frank? What is going on? When do you think the replacement referees are going to be gone and the regular refs are coming in? Well, if this doesn't do something now, because what's happening now is these referees are controlling the outcome of the games. And you know what? I'm a logic, I'm a realist, and you know what? The FBI should really check these replacement referees' bank accounts to see if there's any large sum of money being deposited in the last 48 hours, because the pass interference call, all you have to do is, if you need a team, and it's a tough, close game that we knew it would be, all you have to do is call an extra pass interference. Get them closer. They're bound to score. And that's exactly what happened last night. There is not any doubt in my mind that something fishy went down yesterday in Seattle. Without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt. Okay? That was one of the worst called games I've ever seen in my life. In my life. And before the game, I'm telling everybody in the office, why isn't this line moving? Why is this line not -4 now or -5? What is going on? Well, it answered my question when they called a touchdown and the other referee called a touchback. Unbelievable. You know what I mean. There's an umpire. There's a line judge. You get what I'm saying. Two of the officials. One called a touchdown. The other called a touchback. And it's just unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. Well, enough with that. Let's talk about what we've been doing here. Back-to-back perfect sweep in Thursday Night NFL. We have not lost in one NFL Thursday night game. Perfect sweeps in Sundays. We've made money on Sunday in the NFL 3 consecutive weeks. Sunday, we make the money. Baseball, 76-42. There is a reason why I have over 1,200 members that belong to my online private syndicate club, is because we win the right way. Okay? We're selective. We have that discipline. We have that money management system. Every play is rated from 1 to 10 units, because no two games are alike. Just like when you buy a used car, you're looking at the 2 same used car models, but guess what? One might have more miles than the other. One might have a sunroof. No 2 cars are the same, and no 2 games are the same. So some games are better than others. Okay? Now, I'm using the description of car because it's much easier to understand. But if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say an even book is, guys, listen. The line makers care about one thing. They want an even book. Okay? 50% for the winners, 50% for the losers. Okay? So the losers pay the winners. It's even, and they make money off that juice. Okay? So when a public is on 70% of one side and 30% of the other, well, if Green Bay wins, they lose a lot of money. They don't want to lose a lot of money. So they'll move that line a little bit just to entice some people to go on Seattle. Okay? So it evens it out. Well, that didn't happen last night. This line did not move at all. And even some people that are not really keen to knowing about line moves and stuff like that, they even said it. I mean, go to covers.com and read some of the descriptions on there. People saying, wow, this is fishy. This line isn't moving. I'm loading up on Seattle. I mean, a blind squirrel could figure out before this game started that there was a reason why these bookmakers did not move this line. Okay? Now, a lot of people are saying this is not enough impact for the referees to come back. But I think by next week, there definitely will become an agreement. And we will have these referees back. That's just my feeling on it, because this is just really ruining the integrity of the game. This was the best game in all sports, was the NFL, the integrity of the game. And it ruined it, and we are going to have these officials back really, really soon. Really, really soon. Well, today's Tuesday, Major League Baseball, 76-42. I want to get to that 40 mark. What do I mean? Well, we got 76 wins and 42 losses. Okay, so we're 30-something games above 500. I want to get to 40 games above 500, and we're going to get there. We are going to get there. Now, pretty soon, I'm going to have the college basketball and NBA season package on board for a special early bird price. So you get all my basketball from October to April. That's how it's going to work. But you'll get all my football plays in there too, because there's not two different members area. So you're going to get 7 months of all of my plays, and I'm going to put it at a great price. Well, my name is Frank Tonetti from TheRealHandicapper.com. Baseball, baby, 76-42. Documented leader on the bases. And we're 12-5 in the NFL, guys. And we're doing what we got to do. Online Private Syndicate Club, thank you for believing in me. Thank you for being a part of my club. Guys sitting on the sidelines, $55. I don't care where you go. You will never find this information anywhere else but TheRealHandicapper.com. And for $55, that is your best chance of making money. Look at the results. Look at the results. Well, see you back here soon. Again, on my weekly daily video blog.